Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video we're doing a super easy polygel tutorial. This is honestly the easiest nail design I've ever done, probably with polygel, dip, acrylic. Like, this honestly beats everything. This was such an easy design and it looks so stunning in person. Like, oh my god guys, I'm gassed. Right now you guys see me cleaning my cuticles. I'm really not that good at cleaning cuticles. I feel like I could actually use a little bit more practice just to get a little bit better at doing it. It looks like I'm doing it really rough, but I promise you guys it's just because the video is sped up. I'm really not being difficult on my nails. Okay, right now I'm going in with my nail drill and I'm kind of just adding on to cleaning up my cuticles, just trying to get rid of any excess skin, dry skin that's on there. It looks so rough again, but I promise you guys this ball tip is super gentle on your nails, and I didn't end up bleeding or anything while doing this. Okay, and also with this nail drill I'm just going in doing the same exact thing, just making sure that I'm getting rid of any excess skin. And you guys, honestly, I don't think you need to have a nail drill to do honestly any of this work. Polygel was honestly so soft and simple that you really don't need to have a nail drill. So don't see this video and think, oh my god, I don't have these tools. As long as you have a polygel kit, like any basic 3-color polygel kit, you're good. Like, you guys are gonna be good. You don't need half these tools. Oh my god, here's the most dreaded part. I absolutely love and hate cutting my cuticles. It stresses me out so much, but as you can see, getting all the excess skin off, it's very satisfying. Like, it always looks so crazy how much like skin you carry around on your hands that you don't even need or know that you have on there. And guys, if you hear anything in the background, my daughter is listening to Sesame Street, so hopefully you guys are not hearing that as much as I'm hearing it. And I apologize, but you know, us moms, we gotta do what we gotta do when we can do it, so just ignore that if you hear it. Okay, right now guys, I'm going in with just a 180 grit file, and I'm essentially just smoothing off my nails. I did have a little bit of excess like gel from my last set stuck on my nails, so I'm just smoothing it out very gently, trying to create a little bit of a rougher surface just so my gel sticks better. Right here I'm taking these clear long stiletto tips. I already sized them out off camera. And I'm just using crazy glue today, you guys. I couldn't find my nail glue, and I also didn't want to do the gel method because I feel like a lot of times my nails don't last super long when I adhere them with gel. So I went with crazy glue and it actually worked really well. So I think I'm going to use that for now on, at least until I buy a new nail glue. And you guys, pro tip, if you want to do less filing, buy stiletto nails. If you're into that coffin or even tapered square look, having stiletto nails, because they're so narrow, it's so much less filing, and honestly it just makes your fingers look so like slim and feminine. It's really weird to think about, but yeah, it's super cool. Alright, after all the nails are glued on, I am just going to go ahead and cut them with my nail cutter. You guys, You honestly don't need this, but it's so cheap and so affordable, and it helps get all your nails cut pretty quickly without any cracking. I've never experienced cracking with this, so yes, it's easier to use this than scissors sometimes. But honestly, use what you have. If you prefer scissors, use scissors. They both work. Right here, I'm just matching it up with my other hand, making sure that, you know, all my nails are even. And this time I actually got them pretty perfect. I feel like usually you have to go back in and do a little bit more perfecting, but this time I was on a roll, you guys. I definitely got it the first time. Okay, right now I'm taking just an 80 by 80 grit file, which is extremely sharp, and I'm just using that to clean up the sides of my nails, making sure they're nice and crisp and clean before I lay the polygel. Doing this will also save you some time in the long run on shaping and filing your nails after you do the polygel. And right now I'm just removing the shine off my tips, also blending the tips in with my natural nail, also being light with it. You can't tell, but I'm also being very light and gentle because these stiletto tips are actually very fragile. They're very thin, so on my other hand I actually end up cracking and breaking off one of my nails while I was filing. So just be careful when you're filing because they are very thin without anything on them. Right now I'm taking my Model 1s, I'm pretty sure. This is a nail dehydrator and primer set. I got this from Amazon. This works really well. This is just going to help ensure that your nails last long. I don't do this every time, and sometimes my nails last longer without using it, so I think it works. Right now I'm taking my Model 1's base coat, and I'm literally just painting it across my whole entire nail, my natural nail and the tip. I feel like this helps just be a seamless application for the polygel we're about to put on. I'm going to go ahead and cure that my nail lamp for 60 seconds. And right here you guys can see I'm kind of just taking, I have 6 polygels in front of me, and I'm kind of just taking random colors. They're all nudes, and I'm just swirling them and just throwing, you guys, look how easy this is. I'm literally just pretty much slapping and swirling this across my nail. This was my first nail, so this is my first time like trying it out and trying to get comfortable with it, and it looks a little rough at first, but once you blend, oh my god, it just looks so beautiful. Like, such a pretty nail design, you guys. I hope you try it. Like, I've seen this design with pink and other colors, and it looks amazing. I've never seen it with nude, so when I put the nudes together, I was just like, wow, this is my nail look. Like, I could rock this nail look all summer. It's beautiful. And you guys see, I'm literally just taking my brush that has slip solution on it, and I am just kind of patting it in, cleaning up the sides, making sure I don't have any overlay of the polygel behind the nail. And now you guys, you see how I don't even really have to swirl it? I'm just being extra by doing this. You really don't have to swirl it onto your nails like that. Like, once you pat it down, it kind of automatically does its own marbling. So yeah, this is a super quick design. This literally took me like an hour, which is amazing in the nail world. If you do nails, you know what I'm talking about. An hour is a fast set. Alright guys, once you see me, just keep perfecting it. You don't have to be such a perfectionist, but I feel like it saves me so much time in the long run. So yeah, you guys, I'm only doing one layer of polygel, and then I'm doing a clear coat, a clear cap, you'll see. Okay, Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and I'm only curing each finger for 30 seconds. That way it saves me a little bit of time, and since every time I put my whole hand back into the lamp, the nail before that gets another 30-second cure, so that's 60 seconds, which is done. So each time you do that, you'll just cure it for 30 seconds until you get to your pinky, and then you'll just leave your whole hand in there for 60 seconds. You see how that's just coming along? Like, oh, this design was so easy. Like, if you watch this video and you have these, if you have this kit or you have a similar kit, do it. Like, it literally is the easiest design. And as you can see, I'm kind of just taking off the extra polygel that I put on there, and I'm just putting it onto the other nail. I'm not wasting it. I'm literally just putting it on, and we'll all blend in. So there's really no waste with this nail design. And you guys, for the next few nails, I just went ahead and did them all at the same time. The beautiful thing about polygel is that it doesn't really move. It doesn't really, like, it self-levels, but it does it at such a slow speed that I was able to do all of my like nails on one hand without having to cure it. Now, it's up to you. If you're a really clumsy person, or if you get kind of frazzled when you do your nails, I would recommend just curing it in between nails, just so you don't have to worry about going back in and reblending. Okay guys, this is after all the nails have been cured. Right now I'm taking just a clear polygel and I'm encapsulating my design. That way when I get to filing, I'm not ruining any of my blend or even touching the nude polygel, because it's all safe and protected by the clear polygel. As you can see, I put on way too much polygel onto my nails, so I literally just take some of that clear. I'll either put it on the next nail or I'll just put it on my paper towel. It depends on how much extra I have on my nail. And this way I can also just help build up the apex of my nail. I'm making sure I put a lot of the clear just right in the apex, right in the stress points of the nail. That way my nails do not break easily. I did find this clear polygel to be a little on the runny side. I feel like it self-leveled very fast, so I know I don't show it in this video, but for my other hand, I definitely cured my polygel. Like, I did 2 nails at once and would cure it, just because I feel like the clear kept kind of like spreading into my cuticles and onto the side of my nails, and I'm not really about that life. So, and if you're not paying attention, you can end up curing that onto your nails, and it's a lot harder to file off. You have to do a lot more work. Okay, so after curing all the nails, I just take a little bit of alcohol onto a paper towel and I just wipe off the sticky layer that the polygel left behind. And you really want to make sure you get that really clean, because once you start filing, it gets really gummy and it kind of messes up your file if you don't. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of just taking that 80/80 grit file again and just cleaning up the sides. You guys, when I tell you this was so easy to file, polygel is literally so hard but soft. Like, you're not overly filing your nails. Like, it takes literally nothing to get the perfect shape that you want. So yes, I highly recommend, if you haven't tried polygel yet and you struggle with acrylic or struggle with, you know, other nails and filing and shaping, this is a good place to start. And this particular kit that I'm using, I got off of Amazon a while ago and it was only $32. And if you know anything about polygel, you know that it can get pricey. It can get up into like the 80 to 100 range. So when I found this kit, I was a little skeptic at first, but honestly, it is amazing. It came with 12 polygel colors, I think maybe like 4 color changing colors, glitters, cuticle cleaners, like a cuticle pusher, like so many items it came with, and it was so affordable, and I got it on Amazon. So yes, I will go ahead and leave that information down below because this was actually amazing. Right now, as you guys can see, I'm just filing, just shaping up the nails. I don't really use the 80/80 grit onto the nails themselves because I don't want a lot of scratches in the polygel. So I'm just taking my Nail Couture 180 grit file and smoothing out my design. And right here, you guys will see I'm just kind of going around my cuticle area and just kind of smoothing out my whole entire nail, smoothing out the nail bed. You guys, this isn't necessary, but you know, I definitely recommend, if you do have a nail drill, to kind of just sculpt that area a little bit better. I'm sure you could do this with a regular hand file as well. You just want to be careful around your cuticles that you're not scratching your skin and bleeding. So yes, I'm just doing that to help smooth out any scratches I might have got while filing. Okay guys, once that's all done, I am just going to go ahead and clean off my nails again with alcohol. If you don't have alcohol, you could also use acetone, but I really just recommend using alcohol if you can find it. And right here, you guys will see me using a matte top coat. I actually ended up going in with clear. I actually ended up going in with a clear top coat that was not matte at the end. I don't show it in the video, but after I did my other hand, I kind of just liked how it looked when it was a little bit shiny and glass looking. So yes, I will show you that I'm using matte just to see how it looks, but I actually went with the shiny. But either one was really pretty. I just feel like the shiny top coat just kind of popped a little bit more. I'm gonna cure that, and then next I'm adding my cuticle oil off camera, and this is what the nails look like, you guys. I really hoped you liked this tutorial. I hope that you guys can do the same. It is a beautiful design, you guys, and I think it would look good on anybody in any skin tone. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and let me know down below if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more nail videos from me.